Welcome to a deep dive into the heart of modern internal combustion engines, their fuel systems. Today, we're dissecting the intricate world of fuel injection, focusing on two dominant technologies: multi-port injection, or MPI, and gasoline direct injection, commonly known as GDI. These systems represent different philosophies in delivering fuel to your engine, each with unique characteristics that profoundly impact performance, emissions, and maintenance. Let's begin with multi-port injection, the more traditional of the two. In an MPI system, also sometimes called port fuel injection, each cylinder has its own fuel injector located in the intake manifold, just upstream of the intake valve. Fuel is sprayed into the intake port, mixing with air before the mixture enters the combustion chamber. This premixing ensures a relatively homogeneous air-fuel charge. Contrast that with gasoline direct injection. As its name suggests, GDI takes a more direct approach. Here, the fuel injector is positioned directly inside the combustion chamber of each cylinder. Fuel is sprayed at extremely high pressure directly into the cylinder, after the intake valve has closed or is closing, allowing for very precise control over the air-fuel mixture. The fundamental operational difference lies in the timing and location of fuel delivery. MPI injects fuel into the intake runner, relying on the intake stroke to draw the mixture into the cylinder. GDI, however, injects fuel directly into the cylinder during the compression stroke, often in multiple, finely timed squirts, allowing for stratified or homogeneous charge depending on engine load and speed. When it comes to performance, MPI systems generally provide a reliable and smooth power delivery. Because fuel is mixed with air earlier in the intake runner, it has more time to atomize and create a consistent, albeit less precisely controlled, air-fuel charge. This contributes to predictable engine response and good low-end torque. GDI systems, on the other hand, offer significant performance advantages, particularly in terms of power and torque density. The direct injection of fuel allows for a higher compression ratio without pre-ignition, or knocking, and enables more precise fuel delivery and cooling of the charge. This translates to more horsepower and torque from smaller displacement engines, especially noticeable under higher loads. In terms of emissions, MPI engines typically produce lower levels of particulate matter and nitrogen oxides, or NOx, compared to early GDI designs. The premixing of fuel and air in the intake port generally leads to a more complete burn when the mixture enters the cylinder, reducing some harmful byproducts. GDI engines, while often more efficient, can present unique emissions challenges. The direct injection of fuel at high pressures can sometimes lead to localized rich zones, resulting in higher particulate matter emissions, especially during cold starts. Additionally, the higher combustion temperatures can contribute to increased NOx production, often requiring more complex exhaust after-treatment systems. Fuel economy in MPI systems is generally good, but not cutting-edge by modern standards. While effective, the less precise control over fuel delivery and the potential for fuel to stick to the port walls mean there's less opportunity to optimize fuel consumption across varying engine demands. GDI technology shines brightly in the realm of fuel economy. By injecting fuel directly into the cylinder, GDI can implement advanced strategies like stratified charge combustion at light loads, where a lean mixture is formed around the spark plug for ignition, and a leaner mixture elsewhere. This highly precise control significantly reduces fuel consumption and improves overall efficiency. Maintenance for MPI systems tends to be relatively straightforward. Issues might include clogged injectors, which can be cleaned or replaced, or manifold leaks. Carbon buildup on intake valves, while not as severe as in GDI, can still occur over time due to blow-by gases from the crankcase ventilation system. GDI systems introduce a new maintenance challenge: carbon buildup on the intake valves. Because fuel is injected directly into the cylinder, it no longer washes over the intake valves. This allows oil vapors and other contaminants from the PCV system to bake onto the hot intake valves, forming hard carbon deposits that can restrict airflow and degrade performance. Regular cleaning, often through walnut blasting, may be necessary. The advantages of multi-port injection include its relative simplicity and lower manufacturing costs. MPI systems are robust and generally less susceptible to the specific carbon buildup issues that plague GDI. They also tend to be less sensitive to fuel quality variations and offer a proven track record of reliability. GDI's primary advantages are its superior fuel efficiency, higher power output, and reduced CO2 emissions compared to MPI. The precise control over fuel delivery enables engine designers to extract more power from smaller engines, leading to improved performance while meeting stringent fuel economy standards. The disadvantages of multi-port injection mainly stem from its less precise fuel delivery compared to GDI. This limits its ability to achieve the highest possible fuel efficiency and power density, and it struggles to meet the most stringent modern emission standards without additional technologies. Conversely, the drawbacks of gasoline direct injection include its increased complexity and higher manufacturing costs. The most notable disadvantage for owners is the susceptibility to carbon buildup on intake valves, which can lead to costly maintenance. Additionally, GDI can exhibit higher particulate and NOx emissions, requiring more sophisticated exhaust treatment.